Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. Imagine you're playing a video game. Every time you complete a mission or achieve a certain score, you earn points. As these points accumulate, you can use them to unlock new levels, characters, or other rewards. Now, imagine this same concept applied to your favorite bookstore. Every time you buy a book, you're not just adding to your collection, but you're also moving closer to a reward. This is the essence of the point system in a customer loyalty program. In the world of business, especially retail, one of the most effective ways to keep customers coming back is through a loyalty program. Think of it like a thank you card from the store to its customers. One popular method is the point system. But what is it, and how does it work? The point system, making every purchase count. Understanding the point system. Imagine you have a jar of candies. Every time you do a good deed, you get to put a candy in the jar. Over time, as you keep doing good deeds, the jar fills up. Once it's full, you get to enjoy a big treat. The point system in a loyalty program works similarly. Every time customers make a purchase, they earn points. Think of these points as the candies. The more they buy, the more points, or candies, they collect. Once they've collected enough points, they can trade them in for rewards. Why the point system works. Instant gratification, just like how it feels good to add a candy to the jar. Customers feel a sense of achievement every time they earn points. It's a small reward for their purchase. Long-term engagement, as customers accumulate points, they're more likely to return to the store to earn more and eventually redeem them. It's like watching the candy jar slowly fill up and anticipating the treat at the end. Flexibility, the beauty of the points system is its flexibility. The bookstore can decide how many points are earned per dollar spent and set different reward thresholds. For instance, 250 points could get a bookmark, 500 points a discount, and 1,000 points a free book. Setting up a point system. Decide the point value, determine how many points customers will earn for each dollar spent. For example, 10 points for every dollar means a $20 book will earn them 200 points. Set reward levels, decide what rewards customers can get and at what point levels. This could range from discounts, merchandise, or even free books. Track points, use a digital system or a physical card to help customers keep track of their points. Digital systems can offer more flexibility and automatic updates, while physical cards can give a tangible feel to the process. Promote the program, ensure customers know about the program. Display signs in the store, mention it at the checkout, and include information in newsletters or on the website. Real-world application. Imagine Sarah, a regular customer at the bookstore. She learns about the new point system and is excited. Every time she buys a book, she earns points. Over a few months, she's accumulated enough points for a significant discount. The next time she visits, she not only buys her usual picks, but also that slightly pricier hardcover she's been eyeing, using her points to get a discount. The point system has not only encouraged her to buy more, but also made her feel valued. Stamp cards, a tangible token of loyalty. Understanding stamp cards. Think back to when you were a child and received gold stars for good behavior or completing tasks. The excitement of getting that star and the anticipation of filling up the chart was motivating. Stamp cards work on a similar principle. Every time customers make a purchase, they receive a stamp on their card. Once the card is full, they get a reward. Why stamp cards work? Tangible rewards, holding a physical card and watching it fill up with stamps gives customers a tangible sense of their loyalty and progress towards a reward. Sense of progress, each stamp acts as a milestone, encouraging customers to return and fill up their card. Encourages repeat visits, the closer customers get to filling their card, the more likely they are to make additional purchases to reach the reward. Setting up stamp cards. Designing the card, create an attractive card that reflects the bookstore's branding. Ensure there is space for the required number of stamps and any terms and conditions. Deciding the reward threshold, determine how many stamps are needed for a reward. This could be a set number, e.g., 10 stamps, or vary depending on the reward. Distributing the cards, hand out cards to customers when they make a purchase or sign up for the loyalty program. Promoting the card system, display signs promoting the stamp card system and train staff to mention it to customers. Real-world application. John, a regular at the bookstore, picks up a stamp card. Every week, when he buys a new novel, he gets a stamp. After a couple of months, his card is full, and he redeems it for a free book. The stamp card not only rewarded his loyalty but also encouraged him to visit the store more frequently. Monthly book club subscription, curated reads every month. Understanding the book club subscription. Remember the excitement of receiving a surprise gift every month? Maybe as a child, you had a toy subscription box or a magazine that arrived monthly. The monthly book club subscription is like that, but for book lovers. Every month, subscribers receive a specially curated book, offering them a fresh reading experience. Why book club subscriptions work? Curated experience. Instead of spending time choosing a book, subscribers get a hand-picked selection, introducing them to new genres or authors. Sense of community. Subscribers can discuss the monthly book with other members, fostering a sense of community and shared experience. Exclusive benefits. Being part of the subscription can offer members early access to sales, author events, or other exclusive perks. Setting up a book club subscription. Curating the monthly book, decide on a theme or genre for each month and select books that fit. This could be based on new releases, bestsellers, or hidden gems. Pricing the subscription, determine a monthly fee that covers the cost of the book and any additional services, ensuring profitability. Promoting the subscription, use in-store displays, newsletters, and social media to inform customers about the subscription service. Hosting exclusive events, organize book discussions, author meet and greets, or other events exclusive to subscribers. Real-world application. Emma, an avid reader, subscribes to the bookstore's monthly book club. Every month, she eagerly awaits her book package. Through the subscription, she discovers authors she'd never heard of and genres she'd never considered. Additionally, the monthly book discussions allow her to connect with fellow book lovers, enhancing her reading experience. Anniversary discounts, celebrating customer milestones. Understanding anniversary discounts. Think about how special you feel when someone remembers and celebrates your birthday or any significant date in your life. Anniversary discounts work on the same principle. They celebrate the day a customer first made a purchase or joined the loyalty program, making them feel valued. Why anniversary discounts work? Personal touch. Recognizing and celebrating the customer's anniversary adds a personal touch, making them feel unique and appreciated. Encourages repeat business. Offering a discount on their special day can motivate customers to make a purchase they've been considering. Strengthens customer relationship. By acknowledging the duration of the customer's relationship with the store, it reinforces their bond and loyalty. Setting up anniversary discounts. Tracking customer data. Maintain a system to track the date of the customer's first purchase or sign up. Deciding the discount amount. Determine a fixed percentage or amount as a discount for the anniversary celebration. Sending timely reminders. Notify customers a few days before their anniversary, reminding them of the upcoming discount. Promoting the anniversary offer. Highlight the anniversary discount program in store and through marketing channels to encourage more sign-ups. Real-world application. Mike has been a loyal customer of the bookstore for years. On the anniversary of his first purchase, he receives an email offering him a 20% discount. Thrilled, he visits the store and buys a few books he's been eyeing for a while. The anniversary discount not only made Mike feel special but also encouraged him to make a purchase. Referral program, growing through word of mouth. Understanding the referral program. Imagine you've discovered a fantastic new restaurant. The first thing you'd likely do is tell your friends about it. And if the restaurant gave you a discount for bringing in new customers, you'd be even more motivated to spread the word. That's the essence of a referral program, rewarding customers for bringing in new business. Why referral programs work. Trust factor, recommendations from friends or family carry more weight than any advertisement. People trust personal endorsements. Mutual benefits, both the referrer and the referred get benefits, creating a win-win situation. Expanding customer base, referral programs can significantly expand the customer base without heavy advertising costs. Setting up a referral program. Designing the referral system, decide whether customers will use a code, a link, or another method to refer friends. Deciding the incentive, determine what the referrer and the referred will receive. This could be discounts, points, or even free items. Promoting the referral offer, make sure customers are aware of the referral program. Promote it in-store, online, and through other marketing channels. Tracking referrals, implement a system to track referrals to ensure rewards are given accurately. Real-world application. Lisa loves the bookstore and often talks about it to her friend Amy. When she learns about the referral program, she shares her referral code with Amy. On her next visit, Amy uses the code, and both of them get a discount. Thrilled with the savings, they both buy more books than usual. The referral program not only brought in a new customer but also increased sales. Exclusive events, creating unique experiences for loyal customers. Understanding exclusive events. Imagine being part of a special club where members get to attend unique events, like private concerts or early movie screenings. Being part of such a club feels exclusive and special. In the context of a bookstore, exclusive events could be author readings, book signings, or special workshops only for loyal customers. Why exclusive events work. Unique experiences, offering events that customers can't experience elsewhere makes them feel valued and special. Building community, such events allow loyal customers to connect with each other, fostering a sense of community around the bookstore. Enhancing brand loyalty, exclusive perks reinforce customers' loyalty to the bookstore as they see tangible benefits from their patronage. Setting up exclusive events. Planning the event, decide on the type of event, whether it's an author reading, a workshop, or a book club meeting. Deciding the criteria for invitation, determine who gets invited. It could be based on purchase history, membership in a loyalty program, or other criteria. Promoting the event, use in-store displays, emails, and social media to inform eligible customers about the upcoming event. Hosting the event, ensure the event is well organized, offers value to attendees, and reinforces the brand's image. Real-world application. James, a regular customer, receives an invitation to an exclusive author meet and greet at the bookstore. Excited, he attends and gets his books signed, chats with the author, and connects with fellow book lovers. This unique experience not only deepens James's connection with the bookstore but also ensures he'll continue to be a loyal customer. Personalized recommendations, tailoring choices for customers. Understanding personalized recommendations. Imagine having a personal shopper who knows your style, preferences, and what you're looking for. Every time you visit a store, they present you with items that perfectly match your taste. In the context of a bookstore, personalized recommendations are like having that personal shopper, suggesting books based on your reading history and preferences. Why personalized recommendations work. Catering to individual tastes. By suggesting books tailored to a customer's taste, the bookstore shows it understands and values the individual's preferences. Increasing purchase likelihood, recommendations that align with a customer's interests are more likely to result in a purchase. Enhancing customer experience, personalized suggestions make shopping easier and more enjoyable, leading to a positive customer experience. Setting up personalized recommendations. Gathering customer data, collect data on customers' purchase history, preferences, and feedback. Analyzing purchase history, use the data to understand patterns in a customer's reading choices. Sending tailored suggestions, based on the analysis, send book recommendations that align with the customer's tastes. Continuously updating recommendations, as customers buy more books or provide feedback, continuously refine and update the recommendations. Real-world application. Clara, an avid reader, often feels overwhelmed by the vast selection of books in the store. However, with the personalized recommendation system, she receives monthly emails suggesting books that align with her previous purchases and stated preferences. This not only simplifies her shopping experience, but also introduces her to new authors and genres she ends up loving. Exclusive events, offering unique experiences to loyal customers. Understanding exclusive events. Think of exclusive events as VIP parties or special gatherings that only select members can attend. In the context of a bookstore, these could be private author readings, workshops, or early access sales events. These events are designed to make loyal customers feel special and appreciated. Why exclusive events work. Unique experiences, offering events that aren't available to the general public, makes loyal customers feel valued and exclusive. Building community, these events allow loyal customers to mingle, share their love for books, and connect over shared experiences. Driving sales, exclusive sales events or early access promotions can encourage purchases, as loyal customers get first pick on new arrivals or discounted items. Setting up exclusive events. Event planning, decide on the type of event. It could be an author meet and greet, a writing workshop, or a members-only sale. Invitations, send out personalized invitations to loyal customers. This could be based on their membership status, purchase history, or other criteria. Promotion, while the event is exclusive, promoting it can create buzz and encourage more customers to join the loyalty program. Use in-store displays, social media, and email newsletters to spread the word. Hosting the event, ensure the event is well organized, offers value to attendees, and reinforces the brand's image. Real-world application. Sophie, a regular customer, receives an invitation to an exclusive author reading at the bookstore. The event is intimate, allowing her to interact with the author and get her books signed. She also connects with fellow book lovers, sharing recommendations and experiences. This unique event deepens Sophie's connection with the bookstore and ensures her continued loyalty. Personalized recommendations, enhancing the shopping experience. Understanding personalized recommendations. Imagine walking into a store where every item displayed is exactly to your taste. It's as if the store knows you and has curated its offerings just for you. That's the power of personalized recommendations in a bookstore. Based on your reading history and preferences, the store suggests books that you're likely to enjoy. Why personalized recommendations work. Meeting individual preferences. By tailoring suggestions, the bookstore caters to individual tastes, making customers feel understood and valued. Enhancing engagement, personalized recommendations can lead to longer browsing sessions and deeper engagement with the store's offerings. Driving repeat purchases. When customers feel that a store gets them, they're more likely to return and make additional purchases. Setting up personalized recommendations. Analyzing customer data, dive into purchase histories, reviews, and feedback to understand customer preferences. Crafting tailored suggestions, use the data to create book recommendations that align with individual tastes. Delivering recommendations, this could be through email newsletters, in-app notifications, or even in-store displays. Continuous feedback loop, allow customers to provide feedback on recommendations, refining the system over time. Real-world application. David, a history buff, often visits the bookstore. Over time, the store's recommendation system learns his preferences. Now, whenever he logs into the store's app, he's greeted with suggestions for the latest history books, biographies, and related genres. This tailored experience not only makes shopping easier for David but also ensures he discovers books he might have otherwise missed. Hosting exclusive events, building a community of book lovers. Understanding exclusive events. Think of exclusive events as special gatherings where only select members are invited. It's like having a VIP pass to a concert or a backstage pass to a play. For a bookstore, these could be private author readings, exclusive book launches, or special workshops only for loyalty program members. Benefits of exclusive events. Strengthening customer loyalty. Offering exclusive events makes loyal customers feel valued and appreciated, reinforcing their bond with the bookstore. Building a sense of community. These events provide an opportunity for loyal customers to connect with each other, fostering a community of book lovers. Offering unique experiences. Exclusive events offer experiences that customers can't get elsewhere, making them more memorable and special. Organizing exclusive events. Selecting the event type, decide whether it's going to be an author meet and greet, a writing workshop, or an exclusive book launch. Planning and logistics, ensure the event is well organized, from selecting the venue to arranging refreshments and managing RSVPs. Inviting loyalty members, send out personalized invitations to loyalty program members, making them feel special. Promoting the event. While the event is for loyalty members, promoting it can create a buzz and encourage more customers to join the loyalty program. Real-world application. Rachel, a member of the bookstore's loyalty program, receives an invitation to an exclusive book launch. At the event, she gets to meet the author, get her book signed, and connect with fellow book enthusiasts. This unique experience not only deepens Rachel's connection with the bookstore but also reinforces her loyalty. Summarizing the loyalty program strategies. In this program, we've explored various strategies that small bookstores can implement to enhance customer loyalty. Here's a concise summary. Point system: reward customers for their purchases. As they accumulate points, they can redeem them for discounts or free items, encouraging repeat business. Stamp cards provide a tangible way for customers to track their purchases. After collecting a certain number of stamps, they can redeem them for rewards, creating a sense of achievement. Monthly book club subscription offer a curated reading experience every month. This not only introduces customers to new authors and genres but also fosters a sense of community among subscribers. Anniversary discounts celebrate the milestones in a customer's journey with the store. By offering discounts on anniversaries, stores can add a personal touch to their relationship with customers. Referral program leverage the power of word-of-mouth marketing. Reward customers for bringing in new business, creating a win-win situation for both the referrer and the referred. Exclusive events host special events exclusively for loyal customers. These unique experiences can range from author meet and greets to writing workshops, strengthening the bond between the store and its customers. Personalized recommendations enhance the shopping experience by tailoring it to individual preferences. By suggesting books based on a customer's reading history, stores can increase engagement and sales. By implementing these strategies, small bookstores can foster a loyal customer base, drive repeat business, and create a thriving community of book lovers.